30s, and been living at Stentwood Farm, which is nearby to Blaze Workshop. I've been out of the farm for 6 months, and the story I'm going to tell you is basically what led me up to moving over to this part of the world and becoming friends with Bertie. And I was an architect, so studying as an architect, and now I'm a baker. So I was living in London, studying away at Westminster, and before that I was living in Brighton, and always lived in single, tiny little pokey student flats, a whole bunch of students, and the usual kind of things students get up to, and not doing the dishes being one of them. And life as a student, I don't know, what can I say? It's pretty tough in a sense, because everyone's fresh-faced and straight out of living in their hometown and just wanting to get out there and experience a bit of the world. And I don't know, the experience I had of the world was, I wasn't particularly enticed by it all, to be honest. To be honest, at the start, to begin with, I was certainly interested in all the booze and the girls and the drugs and that kind of stuff. But when I got to London, I was getting towards finishing the course, and the reality that I was going to have to get a kind of job working in an architect's firm and this kind of big corporate world, and wear a tie, and get a car and a house, and just that kind of path in life didn't really interest me at all. And just the way that in London particularly, just the isolation everyone goes through, just getting stuck into their work, sitting on the tube, and no interaction between people, no sense of community, no very hostile individualism, totally driven by kind of the consumer greed, and I was quite into the environment. A lot of my architecture designs at the university are all revolving around eco communities and things like this. That just an alternative lifestyle, really, because I could see there's something seriously wrong with the lifestyle that was happening. I just decided last year that I wanted to get away from it, so I just jumped on my bike and loaded it all up with my tent and a sleeping bag, and just.
Was this a bicycle?
Bicycle, yeah. Little 1959 Blue Streak racer.
How many gears?
Just the one gear.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was a 5-speed rally, but one day the derailleur broke on it, so I ripped a few of the chain links out and turned it into a single speed, and set off, and decided to head for Land's End. And it took me 3 weeks in total to get down there, and that was quite an amazing experience, just trying to get away from everything, because it started off, it was very good. You could be away and get a bit of space by myself, have peace. I found a bit of peace. But then quite soon you start talking to people, and you get invited to this, you get invited to that, and I suddenly realised it's exactly where I was before, just getting tangled up with conflicts and getting drunk and just getting into this, that, and the other. And this is still on the bike ride, I think. And it's kind of becoming more evident to me that you can't escape from it. And the fact is that I realised it was actually me that I was trying to escape from. It was myself. And when I got to the ends of down to Land's End, I was like, well, I've done it now. I've got here. I was sitting there on the bench for hours just thinking, well, what now? I've